this will help us. Hey guys, well, if you're watching this video, this is going to be our first video officially on YouTube. My name is...
go easy on us.
Yeah. Because this is the first time really that we're on camera, public facing, because usually we keep our stuff private. We'd love to introduce ourselves, tell you a little bit about our background and what we're doing with this channel. My name is Jeff.
My name's Missy.
And we're the Crumbakers. I have a experience in sales and real estate and lending and just, I mean, I have a weird resume. I've been a cab driver. I've worked in restaurants. I've bowling alley. Our kids think it's hilarious because I'll be like, oh yeah, I worked there for a year or something as we're driving by a restaurant or something like that. And so we have 4 children, 12 years, 11 years, 6 years, and a 3-month-old. So the reason why we're filming outside is because all the kids are inside.
They're in there. It's quiet out here. Hot and bright.
What's your
quiet
background like?
So I have a background in business management and accounting. So I work at a private school that's really great and we love it there. And yeah, accounting and business management.
Yeah.
You can edit that out.
Okay, so the purpose of this channel is to document our journey as we are working towards developing and building our brand, which we have lovingly called the Busy Bump.
So our brand is going to be focused on the pregnancy journey for women pre-pregnancy to post-pregnancy, and just having a 3-month-old. We experienced some very unique challenges during that specific time frame, and we think attention should be given to those women, and if we can ease a little bit of the pain in some areas, that's going to be our goal.
So what we decided on is starting by developing what is known as a vivid vision. So a vivid vision is like a 3-year plan that gives you a snapshot what you want the business to look like 3 years from right now. So the idea is that it gives you a vivid vision for your business. Okay, moving on. So inside of the vivid vision, part of it is you have to come up with a mission statement and core beliefs. And we thought that they were important enough that we wanted to share them with you. So could you read our mission statement?
I'm gonna read it.
We have notes.
Okay. Our company mission is to serve actual women on their journey to motherhood. The way that we do this is by supporting their bodies and providing practical solutions to many common problems faced around the pregnancy time period. We provide an automated line of premium supplements, a portfolio of problem-solving physical products, and eventually a baby registry for our customers.
Yeah, so that kind of gives you a direction on where we want to take the business, the general direction that we want to go. We don't want to just be another business that sells random products. We want to take care of our ideal person, which during pregnancy you're uncomfortable. You're going through a lot. I mean,
yeah.
I haven't gone through it, but you have.
I have 4 times.
So we'd like to kind of, we're teaming up. We're teaming up to help other families and women that are going through similar things, because you just don't have to deal with it. It's not just rub some dirt in it and get back to work. It's you're going through a huge life-changing event that is going to affect you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So we figure we could have a bigger impact by focusing on that time period.
And there's some things I wish would have been available to me, being a person who is concerned with not just my body, but the baby that I'm growing, and one of our goals is to not just be a benefit to the mother, but everything that we do, be very mindful that it's also a benefit to the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we came up with some other core beliefs. Here, I'll read this one. So we are a brand that believes in giving back. We identify as conservative as we support pro-life organizations such as Options 360 and other pregnancy resource centers, as well as, for instance, the Women's Wellness Clinic of Woodland.
Yeah, our local.
That's our local go-to. We believe that it is important that women have access to quality prenatal and postnatal products, and as such, we are going to be donating a percentage of our products sold to low-income and at-risk mothers. We'd love to be able to expand on that. So I'm sure in the future we're going to try to work closer with other wellness centers once we're up and running and we're able to reach larger distances across the U.S. That's one of the big goals.
Yeah.
So as far as development, business development, we've been in this process for 3 or 4 months now, and we haven't been documenting our journey, and we're feeling like it's kind of not fair that we haven't been sharing it, because it's fun, it's emotional, it's a wild ride, and we'd love to bring you with us, because not a whole lot of us know what it looks like to build a business or a brand, and I'm having fun with it. It's a challenge with an infant, and it's a challenge with multiple kids, and we can circle back and we can talk more about this. If you have more questions, put something in the description and we'll reach out to you, because there are ways to handle it, and then there are ways to also just pray about it and move forward one step at a time. But ultimately, let's get you up to speed on where we're at business development wise. So
we've created our
LLC. So we are the Busy Bump LLC. We are working towards other additional formal documents so that we can get your business bank accounts, because that you have to have specific documents. You can't just say, oh, I have a business.
Business formation documents. EIN and UBI numbers and all those things.
All of those fun details. We're thinking about problems that you face during pregnancy.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest things during the entirety of being pregnant, or even after, just being a young mom or an old mom, being
like
a mom, being a new mom or an old mom, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean?
A new mom.
So you're a new mom. So being a new mom, you don't have a whole lot of energy.
No.
Being pregnant, you don't have a whole lot of energy. Now, most of the time...
Some women do.
Some women do.
Some women have energy.
And
that was not my experience.
Yeah.
I did not have any energy.
So the trick was that during that time period, chances are high that most of the women that are pregnant probably are working still.
Yeah.
They're probably still working jobs. And so if you have this huge energy drain, how are you going to get through the day if you don't have any energy?
Or have other children. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, which I was for the first 3 children, it's a lot when you have other children at home.
Yeah.
Just maintaining the house. I mean, either whatever camp you're in.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Quite the adventure.
Yes.
So with that, we've decided to put our best foot forward, and try to address that problem.
Yeah. So we're working now with the manufacturer.
Okay. Third try.
Yes.
Third try's a charm. Okay, so essentially the camera stopped recording, and then we realized, see, this is why we need some help with influencers and videographers and that sort of thing. I had a setting on my camera that listened to my voice, and when I said something about recording, like stop recording, the camera itself stopped recording. Had no idea. We're new. We're so new. Okay, so this is our 3-month-old, Michael. He's new, as you can see.
To the video and to this side of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Say hi, Michael. Mwah. Okay, back to what we were saying. We were just starting to talk about marketing. So we ended up talking with 15, not marketing, manufacturing. I reached out to 15 manufacturers in the U.S. Of them, we communicated with 10. We narrowed that down to about 4. And we ended up requesting for samples from 1. And we should be getting the samples any day now. So when we get that, we're going to make sure that we record it and we don't sugarcoat it.
We're going to try it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to try them live. And if they're not good, you will know, because my face will tell you everything you need to know. I just can't lie about those things. So we're excited for that. We're really excited. Taste is something that matters. It's so important. Pregnant women need to be able to have a vitamin or, you know, whatever solution. It can't just be some nasty thing that they have to choke down. It's already
First
hard
and
enough
second
to choke down water.
trimester, yeah. First and second trimester, motion sickness.
Morning sickness.
What did I say? Motion sickness.
Sorry, it's a spider.
See, what do I know? I've never been pregnant. Anyways. So if we like this sample, we're gonna see if our family and friends want to partake. We're gonna get some feedback, and if that is the one we move forward with, fantastic. Then we work on labeling for that, bottling, and all of those things, and then we're gonna work on third-party logistics, so warehousing, how we're gonna handle shipping and that sort of thing. And then moving forward, we decided to figure out our logo. So to do that, we decided that we're pretty creative, but we're not that creative. And so we got our 2 eldest kids involved, Emma and Ava. They're 12 and 11. They're very artistically inclined, far more than we are. And so they came up with several ideas that were fantastic. And with that, we took that and we wanted to get a more refined approach. So then we've been talking with some local logo creation folks. It's a couple. They do this together. This is their form of work, and they're really great to work with. We've enjoyed the process.
Once we get our logo, we'll put it up for everyone to see and have their contact information. So if this is something you're looking at getting into, there are resources for things that we didn't even realize that make our jobs
incredible.
A whole lot easier.
For instance, we've decided in good conscience we can't start a website until we have our logo, so we can keep it professional. And through that process, we found a local marketing and ad and website agency that we're working with. They're going to help us develop our entire website so that it is comprehensive and is presentable
and
optimized, all of the things. So back to social media. The reason why we have YouTube is because we want to document our journey, and we want to bring you along with us as we go through this process. Not a whole lot of people bring their customers and their friends and family in to watch the process of developing a company, and we think it's kind of fun. It's kind of crazy, and sometimes some days are easy, some days are hard, and we just want to share those, I guess.
Yeah. For anyone who's thinking of doing the same thing, you know, we don't have anybody that's doing this. We're kind of trudging forward, so we thought, you know, there might be other people out there interested in doing the same thing, and to see just normal people like us.
If we can do it,
anybody can do it. Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
And then so eventually we're going to have a Facebook group dedicated to the pregnancy space. Maybe it'll be a kind of a support group, but the idea is that we want to be able to talk, have back and forth communication so that we can get feedback, and so that we can also discover what other issues we're not taking care of that maybe you guys have ideas about or anything along those lines. So there will be a Facebook group eventually.
Yeah. And even the, make a comment on the post on this recording and let us know if there's anything that you struggled with during your pregnancy, or your spouse, or people that you know
Yeah.
that have been pregnant and things that they've struggled with. We'd love to find solutions. That's our goal. Find solutions for pregnant women. And
we understand it takes a village. It takes a village to do this, so we will be relying on feedback. And if you have ideas, if you're business savvy and you're looking to give advice, we would love your advice. Please don't hesitate. Leave a comment, reach out. Or if you know someone that is in this space that is maybe an influencer, we'd love to start working with influencers. Because we're so new, I mean, I'm just learning about how to use our camera, right? So, coming soon, we're also going to have eventually an email list. Yes, Michael. We're going to have an email list. So the email list is basically, eventually it's going to be like a newsletter. But to start out, if you want to be first in line to get our first product or anything like that, get on the email list, and then you're going to be first in line. And maybe we'll do a discount through there when we have the promotion week up to the launch of the product. We'll have to wait and see. It's early. Yeah.
It's exciting.
And then a call to action: if you have anyone that is in this journey, they're pregnant or they're a new mom or anything like that, please tell them about us. We'd love to be able to connect with them. If you believe in what we're doing, please like and subscribe, follow along as we go along this path. And do you have anything left you want to tell the people of the YouTube?
The YouTube, if anyone's watching.
Yeah.
If anyone cares what we have to say. No, thank you for watching, and we hope you go on this journey with us. And our heart really is just to serve pregnant women, really. Yeah. So we're excited. We're really excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, Michael's excited too.
Yeah, very excited.
So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next video.
See ya. Thank you.